Hey, it's Jim, and there's two things I love: big butts and safety. Today's about safety with LED lights. If you notice you had bikes on one of your bike carriers, a lot of times your bike interferes with your taillights. Not on a big behemoth vehicle like mine, but a lot of cars it is going to interfere. Have no fear, Outfitr has for you this LED light kit. This plugs right in really nice to your 4-pin trailer wiring, so it's going to work with your turn signals, your brake lights, all that good stuff. Just like everything from Outfitr that I've reviewed, it seems like they took something that was heavily built and threw twice as much metal into it. Sometimes it makes it a little heavy, but damn is it bomb-proof. One of the great things with this particular rack, see my review here, is that it was made for this particular light kit. You see, spoiler, there's one of my lights right there. It bolts right in these bolt holes on the edge. I like clean stuff, clean wiring, and it comes with a bunch of these clips. And they just pop down in these holes. You're able to manage your wiring, and I just think that is sweet. Hardware it comes with couldn't be simpler. It's just a 4mm nylock, so you know once you get this tight, it's not going to come off. So I'm putting all this on there in the up position, or the stowed position, like you see. That just makes life a lot easier to me for getting these on there. They are clearly labeled with a left and a right, so don't mess that one up. There it is, like I said, beefy bracket. You know, got a waterproof mounting. It's like a, I don't know if it's also got a way to like integrate right into something, but it was just those two Allen head bolts. It does got instructions, of course. I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, I'm glad that companies are offering these kind of like aftermarket kits. I've also seen ones that are magnetic, so for a rack like this would work good. I have another rack that's a lot of it is aluminum construction, so of course that's not going to work unless they put in some sort of mounting point for it. But what I like is that I like that idea adding some lights here. I've kind of wondered about that one. I know my license plate is going to be obscured, and I don't really want extra attention. So if my lights are blocked and my license plate's obscured, I don't know. Seems like a little bit. Like you could be asking for attention you don't necessarily want. All right, so we need to make sure left and right. It should be from the driver's position, I hope. So let's see. I'm going to bring the rack down and plug this in. We're going to get a moment of truth. So one thing, it looks like we got these places for wire clips, a lot of them here, going from the lights to down the wire down the back. I don't see one. So my only concern is that I wish there was. I might even zip tie the wire over here, because the way it kind of sits, I could see this wire coming, and that's right where it's going to get squashed. And I don't want it to get squashed. That'd be silly. Brake lights, hopefully that's coming on. So it does say right there in the instructions that the ramp may interfere with the visibility of those. So something to be aware of, and I'm glad they're telling that. I mean, I kind of wish it wasn't the case. They're working perfect. So this is what I was meaning about the wire. So we have clips come all the way down to this point, but there's not another one, and when it was hanging loose, it was kind of hanging there. The lights work freaking awesome. If there's really, let you kind of tell for yourself what kind of visibility there is in this up position. It'd be really cool if these like swiveled, but you'd have to then have one more moving part. So this light kit is just a great way to level up your hitch experience, make it a little safer, and the ladies will love it too. Like the way I said ladies, how the fuck creepy was that?